What would you do if you had just 5 minutes to save a student's life? The sound of cars rushing past, the hesitation before stepping off the curb, and legs feeling heavy, making it seem almost impossible to take the first step, is what I experience day to day while walking to school. And after talking to many students in the community, I know that I'm not the only one who feels this way. And with the county still mourning the death of a pedestrian student, pedestrian safety is on everyone's mind. My name is Yanzila Manzoor and I walk to Loudoun County High School every single day with plenty of other students who live in the White Oaks community. And we only have one way to walk to school. And it is through walking through traffic like this on Dry Mill Road. For the past 4 years, there has been no crosswalk or cross guard for LCPS students to get to school safely. And only recently, we managed to get a pedestrian crossing sign after numerous emails over the past year to the principal, to the town of Leesburg, and to Mayor Burke. During the mornings and evenings, dozens of cars move quickly through this area, and students are led to adjust traffic on their own just to get to and from school. And keep in mind the fact that there has been so much speeding on Dry Mill Road that this school zone is now equipped with Leesburg, Virginia's police department photo speed enforcement cameras. It becomes very, very difficult for about 30 to 40 students to dangerously traverse to get to and from school, while dozens of cars are dangerously speeding past them. Now, there is a crosswalk all the way at the intersection of Dry Mill Road and Catoctin Circle Southway, but if we want to use that crosswalk, we have to walk all the way on the road with the traffic for quite a long time, just like this, to use it, because the students who live in the community of White Oaks are not provided with a sidewalk to the proper crosswalk. Now I want you to decide, what would be safer for your child? Walking on the road with the cars, or running across the road just to get to school? For the past 4 years, nothing has been done for these LCPS students. However, LCPS transportation states in policy 6210 on page 1 that the Loudoun County School Board shall provide transportation to students and maximize school walk zones in accordance with the Code of Virginia rules and regulations of the State Board of Education and the guidelines established within this policy. And guideline number 13 states, unusual safety hazard, an unavoidable source of peril, danger, distress, or difficulty that can be temporary or permanent. And policy 6205, page 1, it also states that LCPS is committed to providing safe and efficient transportation for all eligible students. So after 4 years, how come we don't have transportation? We risk our lives every single day. It is not just dangerous for the walkers, but it's dangerous for everyone on the road. One crosswalk would be enough for us. One cross guard would be enough for us. Or one sidewalk would be enough for us. We need your help to get this done. We need your action and we need your voice. Last year, I reached out to the town of Leesburg and was informed that a sidewalk will be added along Dry Mill Road to connect with the existing White Oak section so that we can reach the crosswalk at Catoctin Circle Southway. But town of Leesburg also informed us that this project will be completed in summer of 2033, 7 years later, and that they cannot move this project forward. So, 11 years after this community is built, Loudoun County High School students who live in the White Oaks community will then have a safe and proper pathway for walking to school. So when I personally reached out to Mayor Burke and the town of Leesburg administration, I was told again to wait until 2033 for the completion of the sidewalk. And in the meantime, the Leesburg Police Department and Public Works Department placed a pedestrian safety sign where we crossed the road. We can either wait 7 more dangerous years for a safe pathway for our community to get to school, or we can raise our voices now and push for a crosswalk that will be available for us as soon as possible. Be a part of this change. We need your action. Email the town of Leesburg. Write to every council member. Write to our mayor. We need your presence. Show up to the school board meetings. Speak out against this urgent and dangerous situation. And don't stop there. Spread the word. Tell your family, your friends, and your neighbors. Save a life. Join the mission. Write a letter, spread the word, and help us build a crosswalk soon. Thank you very much.